Station number 2, Chapter 6, Linear Equations and Their Graphs. The first question asks simply for the slope and the y-intercept. Since this is in slope-intercept, all I got to do is look at 6 being the slope, mx plus b, so 6 is the slope, and 8 is your y-intercept. To graph it, you start at the y-intercept, start at 8, and then go up 6 over 1. Up 6 over 1 is off the grid, so instead of going up 6, right 1, I'm going to go down 6, left 1. I'm going to do that a couple times, and I'm going to draw a nice, pretty line. And I'm done. Second one, find the x and y-intercept. Remember, you got to plug in 0 for x or y to find those two intercepts. If you plug in 0 for x, x goes away, and then you have the y-intercept. Y equals 12. So I'll write a point 0, 12. Do the same thing by plugging in 0 for y. When y goes away, you have 6x equals 12, so that means the x-intercept is 2, 2 comma 0. You got your two intercepts. Let's move on. Number 3, point slope form, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So, y minus negative 1 equals m, that's 1, times x minus 3. Now, we don't usually write y minus negative 1, so I'll change that to y plus 1, and now I'm good to go. Number 4 is in standard form, so you don't need to convert it to slope-intercept, just use your intercepts. When you plug in 0 for x, you cover that guy up, you have a y-intercept at 0, 2. So your first point is at 0, 2. When you cover up y, you plug in 0 for y, you get an x-intercept at 8. So put a dot at 8, comma 0. You have 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. That is all you need to make a line. Connect them and you're done. Number 5 is one of those tricky ones where it doesn't matter what x is, y is always going to be negative 1 no matter what. So if I think of a couple different points where y is negative 1, look what kind of line I'm making. That would be horizontal, and if you wanted to know the slope would be 0. No rise, but it runs forever. Number 5, parallel to y equals 4x plus 1. Well, parallel lines have the same slope, so the slope of 4x plus 1, well, mx plus b, the slope would be 4. So we know the slope is 4, and it goes through the point negative 3, 5. So when you write it in point slope, y minus 5 equals 4 times x minus negative 3. I'm just going to change that to x plus 3, and now we're done. Next one, perpendicular to y equals negative 1x minus 3. When you see a minus sign, think of that as negative 1. So perpendicular, remember, you flip it and you change the sign. So you flip it, now it's 1 over negative 1, and you change the sign, well, now it's positive 1 over 1. So the slope that we're going to use is 1. And when you plug this into point slope, it's kind of goofy. Y minus 0 equals 1 times x minus 0. So y equals 1x. Okay. That's all you need to do. And that's it for Station 2.